Welcome to my channel. My name is Daryl. I'm 63 and I'm basically a do-it-yourselfer. I'm going to go over various tools that I have in my garage and in my basement. I have some Craftsman, some Ryobi, some even other brands, but mostly Ryobi followed by Craftsman. They've served me well over the years as a do-it-yourselfer, but are they good enough for prime time? You decide. Today we're going to unbox and take a look at one of my new acquisitions. It's the Ryobi 1. I've got a lot of it if you look behind me. This is the PCL445B. I have corded angle grinders, but I'm doing a flooring job and I wanted the ability to be able to not have to drag the cord around, plus give us opportunity to review this. Typically this tool is about 80 bucks. They often run it on sale for $49.95. I will have a link in the description. This is a tool only, so BYO battery, bring your own battery. As you well know, the Ryobi line is pretty much DIY grade, and for me that's perfect because I'm not a contractor. I'm actually 63. I have a channel called 63 and Counting if you're interested. So anyway, I do my own do-it-yourself projects, not all, but some. In this case, I did a tile, pulled up a tile, and my difficulty right now is getting the mastic off. So let's get this tool out of the package. It's the typical green, as you might expect. Let's get some of this stuff off the table. It comes with a grinding disc. It comes with a nifty handle that you can put on at least 3 locations. Normally I use mine on the sides, but I could see where it would be beneficial to have it on the top. I had the spec here somewhere. Of course, it's got an owner's manual. These things, most Ryobi tools come with a 3-year warranty. I intend to show some demo using this with a diamond cup cutting wheel to try to grind up the thinset and or the mastic off of the floor. Let's see, unboxing. I had all my notes here. It is capable of 9,000 RPMs as I'm using just a basic 4 amp hour battery. It's not the highest quality that they have. I think it'll run as long as I need it to between breaks. So it does have a safety, so on off. It does have the tool adjustment. It's right here in the handle, and I think that's very clever. So when you get ready to put your blade on, it's very handy. I'm going to stick this one on just for reference. And I know most of you probably know how. This is for someone that's new to the tooling world and just doesn't understand how that works. Anyway, the little tool just locks into those pegs. There's a button right here that holds the arbor. This is the arbor. Just get it snug. You don't have to over tighten it. Now your grinding wheel is on. And the next time you see me in this tool, we will be demoing it on a floor. I also have a dust shroud I'm going to put around it to try to collect the dust so that it doesn't choke me out. I'm using the 4 amp hour battery. Obviously you can use the 2 amp hour. You can probably use the 6 amp hour or higher. I don't have any of those to demonstrate with. Anyway, that's the unboxing, and I'll see you shortly. adding the handle. Do need to keep this thing flat in order to keep the dust collected. The battery lasts 4 to 8 minutes depending on how aggressive you are. This is a very aggressive diamond wheel. It's very heavy, so I'd say our regular disc would probably last 10 to 15 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe. Suggest a tool you might want to see. I'm mainly into the Ryobi line. I have links in the comments. If you need the tool, use that link. You might save a few dollars. Also, it doesn't cost you anything, but it does help my channel and helps me provide this kind of content. Until the next video, y'all take care.